What a glorious day to play Jailbreak. Oh, what's this? What? So, hello everyone. Today we're going to be talking about this. This crate that spawned just in the middle of the city. I have a little tag along here. I don't know who he is, but he gets a free shout out. So shout out to 26k Ninja Boy 1. So this is apparently a special delivery. It's a collector's item. Do not open. This is confusing. This was completely randomly sprung upon us. Today I want to be talking about what it could be inside of here. It says there's a collector's item, do not open, revealing soon. So it's something that we will be able to get, and it's going to be a collector's item. So I'd say probably something rare. Won't be here for too long. If you look at the dimensions of it, it's actually relatively similar in size to a car. It could in all probability be a car. What kind of car is completely up for debate. I mean anything. It could be anything. Because there's been no leaks, no hints, no clues so far. From what I know, that is. There are some ideas going around, like, for example, Jailbreak is very close to 5 billion visits, which is pretty crazy. It is quite coincidental that it just suddenly happens to do this, just right as it's about to reach a pretty amazing milestone. So maybe it could be a special item or vehicle related to the 5 billion visits. I mean, if you look at the rims section, there's somewhere billion, like 1 billion, and there's the 3 billion spoiler here, right here. There's the 2 billion one, but I wasn't able to get that because I wasn't playing back then. Sad times. So 5 billion visits vehicle item could be something that could be happening. Some people have actually tried to look inside here. Like, if I go and get a helicopter real quick, grab that guy's key. Helicopter, anyone? No. Oh look, there's one. Oh, what a surprise! Didn't expect to see one of these here, did I? Please no, don't kill me. Ah yes. Anyway, so hopefully I can. Oh, this is too big a helicopter, is it? I'm inside. So it says, "Nice try. We'd never put anything in here before release from Badamo." Oh, now I'm stuck in here, aren't I? No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I can get out easy. So it says, "Nice try. We'd never put anything in here before release." So that's a dead end. As far as looks go, it looks just like a cargo thing, but a wooden one, so it's probably not to do with the cargo robberies, because the crates there are completely different. I'd say it's probably some kind of a transport crate, considering what it looks like. Like, it almost resembles like the crates from Madagascar, where the guys were sort of transported. Someone on Twitter suggested that it says collector's item, and if you go over to the volcano base, I'm sure you already know what I'm talking about if you are a regular Jailbreak player. But if you come over, oh my god, if you come over here and go to the volcano base, this guy is called the Collector. And so is that other guy over there. Coincidence? Maybe. I mean, these guys are just, like, they're not exactly relevant to the storyline. They don't really have any function in the game other than a place to turn in your robbery stuff. So I don't really know if that's gonna be relating to them. Perhaps it is the collector's stuff. I mean, they do collect an awful lot of things. So, it could be to do with them, but I doubt it. It's probably more likely to just be a coincidence, if you ask me. I think the most likely thing that I've talked about is probably a 5 billion thing. Seasonal item, no. Season 3 is like only halfway done. And we've still got like 29 days to go with as far as this goes. But so it probably is not going to be to do with seasons, because we're only halfway through season 3. So it'd be a bit random and a bit weird for them to just all of a sudden say, "Oh, take another seasoned vehicle." But collector's item does make it sound like something that won't be available for too long. So once the update is out and once this thing is actually revealed and in the game, don't hesitate to do everything you can to get your hands on it, because it probably will disappear pretty soon, judging by what it says here. I think it's probably a special car that can commemorate 5 billion visits. If you look at this old tweet from like a few months back, someone suggested to Asimo that they should add in a Ford GT, and Asimo said the Ford GT looks awesome. So, you know, he did express some enthusiasm in the Ford GT, so that is something that we probably could be expecting, if not now, then probably at some point in the future. Hopefully it's going to be epic. I don't want to overhype it, that's where YouTubers go wrong. They overhype these things, people expect a huge amount out of these new updates, and then it doesn't live up to the standards that the YouTubers and the people that watch the videos would have set. So people think, oh, is that it? And then they sort of just don't like, they end up not liking the update as much as they could. Once the thing is revealed, I might do a separate video talking about how awesome it would be. I'm very lazy, also it's like middle of the weekend, so I don't know if I'd have enough time to edit it before going back to school. I also have a great deal of homework, so you know, it is what it is. It might get uploaded, it might not. So news starts a video coming out tomorrow about what this is. I have not very many ideas of what this could be. I mean, it's sort of the size of a car, so I'd say it might be a car, maybe something fast, maybe? Or, you know, it could be some kind of returning car, perhaps the Molten's coming back. I mean, the Molten is, like, really cool, and that was only even here for 10 days, so perhaps our boy the Molten M12 is going to be making its return, or some old other cars like the Bugatti or the Mustang, perhaps, or maybe the Mini Cooper again. It could be anything really, or a completely new car like a Ford GT. That would be epic. It could also be some like special crate, maybe. Like a new type of crate that will only be here for a limited time. Maybe it could contain some cool limited edition textures or some big cash prizes, perhaps. Or some apartment items. I mean, the apartments update came out and there's a whole bunch of new things that possibilities that have been opened up for that, so maybe it could be an apartment item or a bundle of apartment items. Collector's item is what stumbles me. Like, a lot of the time when you think of collector's items in sort of Jailbreak, you would think probably textures or old seasonal cars. I think we can probably rule out the seasonal cars, because Asimo has in the past kept a very, very firm stance on bringing back retiring cars, and he's definitely against it, so I would probably say not that. Maybe it could be something to do with like collector's items, so it could be an actual item that you can collect. maybe a new weapon that's pretty overpowered. Although, you know, that would go completely, that would do the opposite of what Abadama were aiming for with their balancing thing. I mean, they did release that document a few weeks ago. But what do you think it could be? That's what I want to know. Maybe I'm missing something. Perhaps there's something coming soon that I may not even be thinking about right now. But yeah, be sure to leave a like on the video if you enjoyed though. If you have any ideas as to what it could be, or if you have any, you know, if you have anything that could possibly expand on any of my thoughts, like what kind of texture, what kind of new item could it be? I don't know. Share any of your thoughts in the comments. If you haven't subscribed already, then you feel free to do so. I mean, it's free, it's helpful, and you can always unsubscribe later on. I am going to be releasing a video about the Vault 4x4 pretty soon. Oh my god! About the Vault 4x4 pretty soon, so you stay tuned for that. But other than that, I'll just see you later.